So what's up, crypto YouTube people? Today I want to talk about my crypto portfolio as a beginner in this 2024 crypto cycle. I have been updating my crypto portfolio since the beginning of this cycle, pretty much with all the ups and downs that we've been seeing, accumulation, capitulation also taking place. And I just pretty much want to share all the specific projects I'm in, what they're currently revolved around in terms of the sectors and the price points that they're at and where they could possibly go. So I'll pretty much be going over my portfolio, the specific crypto sectors that I am focusing on, as well as price predictions around these coins. But if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and check out the rest of my content. I'm just a beginner in the crypto space, showing you guys my wins, my losses, my crypto portfolio, my perspective on the space, and everything else. So let's jump into it. So guys, if you take a look at my crypto portfolio, I track my crypto portfolio on CoinGecko, my cold storage, as well as Zerion. Those are three places I track it, and you can also keep up with it on your hot wallet. But having your portfolio implemented into something like this can really show you where you're at in terms of the price point. If you look at currently where I'm sitting, my balance is at around $9,800. Today I lost around $100. Totally I've lost around $1,000. And yeah, so overall, if you go and jump into my portfolio, my holdings, as you can see, 50% of it is in Brett, which is a meme coin on the base chain, which a lot of people have told me I should not be doing that. I got Hash AI, Desync, and Palm next, which are all AI coins. Underneath that is going to be Conducts, which is revolved around gaming. Gala, also gaming ecosystem. Pepe, another meme coin, and a BCB, which is a gambling coin, which has served really good in previous cycles with other coins that were revolved around gambling and everything. So I'm really committed to this coin. This coin is also part of the Neo Tokyo community by Alex Becker. So I'm down really nasty on this coin, but that's pretty much my allocations. If we go and look at the prices of what I currently have, so with Brett, I have around like 53,000 shares of it, sitting at around $5,000. Hash AI, I have about 1.8 million, sitting at around $1,300. Destra is around 6,000 shares, $1,300 as well. Palm AI, I just bought this coin. I'm actually up around literally like $278. I bought it like 2 days ago when I made my other video talking about buying AI coins because they were so down. But yeah, that coin I have around 1,400 Palm, sitting at around $800. Then we go into the Conducts, $566, 15,000 shares. Gala, $390, 18,000 shares. Pepe, $137, which this one's funny because I put around $20 into it as a joke at the end of November in 2023, and it turned to $137 already. So I got that there. Don't want to talk about how many shares because it just gets stupid. And then Blockchain Bets, I have around 16,000 shares at around $101. I bought this coin at a very high mark, so I'm pretty down on it. But those are the coins I'm invested in, guys. So let's jump into the specific sectors that they're revolved around, and let's talk about the projects individually. So if we jump into my main project that I am invested in currently, it's Brett on the base chain. This is a meme coin that has been taking all other meme coins by surprise and by storm. It's performing the strongest right now out of all the other meme coins that have been created in this 2024 cycle, and the base chain is so fresh and so new. There's going to be a lot of adopters into this, and on top of their amazing partnerships, the amazing marketing, the community, the strength of all of it, they are producing amazing stuff, and they're not slowing down. And every time there is a pullback in the markets, this is one of the first coins to have a strong recovery, just because the community around it and the sentiment, and on top of that, the partnerships and everything that they're doing is just so strong. I'm very committed into this coin, which is why it's around 50% of my portfolio. I'm going to be taking profits as we're pushing back up towards the all-time high that Brett was at, as well as once we start to see new all-time highs. Currently this coin is sitting at around 9 cents. When I bought, it was sitting at around like 12 cents. I also bought around like the 8 cent mark, but overall it was sitting at around like 18 cents before we saw this huge correction that took place. If we just go look at it, yeah, I was literally sitting at around 17 cents. So this coin has some time to retrace back to where it retraced, and now it has time to go back to where it was, if not higher. Currently sitting at around 9 cents. I think this coin is going to be sitting at around $1, $2 when I start to sell. I'm honestly going to be taking profits a little sooner than that, but that's pretty much probably going to be the peak, if not probably a little higher than that. But yeah, that's Brett, the meme coin, main meme coin I'm invested in. Next, guys, is going to be my AI projects. AI sector is going to pop off just because the AI industry and everything is performing so well, and all our day-to-day lives are revolved around AI. So understanding AI coins and AI projects is really important. Overall, Hash AI is revolved around crypto mining, GPU technology, and they're producing amazing results. They're a very fresh company starting back in March of 2024. I actually jumped on the train really early when Crypto God John talked about them. Overall, they're pulling in amazing investors. They have amazing partnerships with huge countries like China. And on top of that, they're just doing so much stuff to build their business during this time of consolidation in the markets. Overall, they're one of the most highly sought after AI projects in terms of what they're producing and the updates that they have. I haven't seen another AI project be this committed and, you know, transparent with their audience. They also have a docs team, so I'm really interested to see what Hash AI can produce, just because right now many people are slipping on it, and GPU technology is going to be the future of AI. Currently, Hash AI is sitting at around 0.0007, which is down quite nasty. The all-time high for this coin I actually bought whenever it was not before the all-time high, a little before the all-time high. If we go look at the max, it was pretty much back in April, sitting at around 0.003. I believe I bought in May, sometime in May, at around 0.001. Currently right now it's at 0.00073, so it's down nasty right now. It has a lot of room to grow, but I honestly think this coin can jump up to possibly a cent, maybe even more, but we won't know until we see that retrace start to happen. But overall, this is one of my highly committed AI coins. I really love this coin, and I'm really interested to see what it produced. Next, guys, is going to be Destra Network, so DSync. This AI coin is all around DeepIn, cloud, AI solutions, computing needs, as well as, you know, GPU technology. All these AI coins are around it. And everyone's been talking about how DSync is going to be a leading competitor to some of the top competitors that we're already seeing in the top 5 in terms of the AI sector. And I think that's really important to notice, just so that you're taking advantage of all the projects that, you know, overall are going to be the competitors to the leading companies that we have right now. Destra currently right now is partnering up, doing a lot of integrations with their technology, and that's why I think that they're going to be able to produce something amazing, just because they're actually bringing some sort of change into, you know, the crypto space. All these AI coins revolved around, you know, this sector. Some of them aren't necessarily bringing too much change, or even, you know, implementing the technology that they should be talking about with AI. So Destra is honestly producing some great results. I'm honestly really interested to see what they're going to be doing, as well as the progression of this coin. But it has had some crazy price action since it launched back like in literally like March. Overall, the coin before the retracement was sitting at around 46 cents, and we're currently at around 21 cents. So it is also down right now, which you can pretty much make some good money with the markets pumping right now. Everything is going up, but everything is still currently down. So I'm really committed to see what Destra can produce, especially since it's a leading competitor to the top coins. All right, next, guys, is gonna be Palm AI. I actually just got into this coin, and it's freaking dope because I already made a good amount of money on it. I was, you know, highly committed on this coin because the two sectors that I really like, one of them being crypto gaming, because that's where I made all my gains at the beginning of this bull run, and then on top of that, AI. And this is a company that mixes Web3 gaming with AI, and, you know, wherever you have two of those sectors coming together, it not only has the push from the AI point of view, but it also has it from the gaming sector. So you have two different types of people investing into this coin, and it's really, really amazing. And on top of that, they have partnerships and using the hardware of, you know, Google AI tech. They're just consistently producing results, showing their partnerships, and have huge people talking about them like Alex Becker. And, you know, with this organic fee that they're being able to produce from the results that they're doing and partnerships that they're creating, it's creating a ton of hype, and people that want to jump into proper, you know, institutionalized companies that have proper fundamentals, and you can just see that they're a real company. It's going to be companies like Palm AI that are partnered with huge companies, corporations, have the backing of those, and on top of that, they're partnered with big companies. So I honestly am really committed to see what this coin can produce, just because it is in not only the gaming sector but the AI sector. So it has been seeing a lot of traction these past few days. Literally in the last 2 days that I got in, and the last seven days, it's up 65% compared to the rest of these coins. Currently it's sitting at around $1.56 before the whole retracement that took place. I believe this coin was sitting at around $1.50 or $1.60. Let's go ahead and just take a look. $1.65. So we still have some room to grow on this coin. I'm glad I got in at around the 36-cent range. So yeah, pretty blessed on that one. Another AI gaming coin that I'm really interested to see, you know, what it can overall produce. All right, guys, next after Palm AI is going to be Condux. Condux is revolved around the gaming sector. Currently, it's all around Web3 assets. So I'm really committed to see what this coin can produce. It's actually a part of the Inception program from NVIDIA. If you aren't aware of NVIDIA, it's one of the largest AI companies producing. It actually surpassed Microsoft in terms of, I believe, how much money they're making or publicity. I'm not too sure, but you know, being a partner with something like NVIDIA and bringing change to the Web3 space in terms of gaming, Web3 assets, this is what Condux is all revolved around, and people are consistently, you know, all around building communities, gaming, all these things, and this is a project that can help implement all those specific things. Right now, they're excuse me, right now they're producing some amazing assets. On top of that, partnering with some huge companies, and you know, they're consistently bringing new updates around their project and what they're being able to do. They're also just keeping everyone updated on exactly the technology that they're bringing to the space and how exactly it's going to change everything. Overall, Web3 assets are huge. NFTs, specific utility around specific generations, like in Sandbox and all these other different places that people jump into. You're going to need to be able to cross-platform your Web3 assets, especially once everything goes into play very specifically. And Condux is one of those projects that can help you do that. And it's fresh. It's just starting, so I have some high potential behind it. Currently, Condux is sitting at around 3 cents right now, up 40% for the 7-day. But if we look at where it was prior to all this, guys, it was sitting at around 15 cents. Let's go and just look real quick. Yeah, like 15 cents, 15.7, 15.9. Before all this went down, I bought at around 13 cents, and then it went up, and then I didn't sell anything, and then it crashed nasty, now sitting at 3 cents, which right now would be an amazing buy if you're committed into this coin. You can easily make a 5x off of it just by putting in some money right now. So overall, the technology behind this coin is really amazing. The price of it currently is sitting at around 3 cents. And like how I said, it was sitting at almost 16 cents before the retracement that we saw. So I'm honestly really committed into this coin as well. Gaming is going to perform really well because it has already performed previously. So I'm really committed to see exactly what Condux is going to be able to produce this cycle. All right, guys, next is going to be Gala Games. Gala Games is a gaming ecosystem. They have a ton of games already in it. They have been here for, you know, a whole cycle and maybe a half. I was doing a little bit of research on how old their chart is, just to see exactly what it can produce. And you know, they are an established company. They are onboarding new games every single day in the Web3 space, and on top of that, they're building utility for their users so that they can optimize and make money off of what's going on. Overall, Web3 gaming is going to be the future of gaming, and these ecosystems that are already tapped in and have power all around it are going to be the leading sources of it. And if you're invested in these companies, you are going to be very, very well set off. But at the end of the day, we won't know until everything starts to take off, and this gaming ecosystem has already proved itself. So if we go look at Gala Games right now, it's currently sitting at around 2 cents. I bought this coin at around 4 cents, I believe. No, actually around like 1 to 2 cents. My Zerion shows me all my specific time, all my specific price entries. But yeah, it was currently sitting at around 71 cents at the peak of the 2021 crypto cycle. 71 cents, currently sitting at 2 cents, guys. That is easily almost like a 40x, which is really crazy if it returns back to its all-time highs. And these coins have a longer track record, so they have already proved themselves, and they're still building during this time. So I have some high commitment in Gala to see what it can produce. I have a small bag into it, only around $392, 18,000 Gala. But I plan on probably buying some more just because of the price point it's currently sitting at and the X potentials that it currently has. Alright, guys, the last two coins out of Gala is going to be Pepe, which is another meme coin that I just jumped into funnily at the end of 2023 in November. Put like $25 into it. I don't even know why I put $25 into it. And then it turned into around $137 at the peak back in March. It was sitting at around $300, which was really crazy. $25 turning into $300. But right now it's currently down price variables and price points I'm not gonna really talk about, just because it gets a little goofy on this coin. And on top of that, I don't really have that much of a position into it, so I'm gonna just ride the wave and see what it makes for me. But overall, Pepe is gonna be producing some good results this bull run. It's one of the most sought after meme coins in the Ethereum ecosystem. Well, it is the most sought after meme coin, but there's still a ton of other ones coming on top as well. So there's I guess like a dividing line between which meme coin in the Ethereum chain is gonna get all that love. But I know Pepe is gonna produce some good results. All right, guys, last project of the day is going to be blockchain bets. This coin is revolved around gaming, sports book stuff, casino, poker, staking, all that good stuff. These coins have proved to perform very, very well in previous cycles. Currently right now, this is one of the least committed coins I'm into. The engagement around it, the community, everything is not as strong as I would like it to be. And these are all kind of red flags, you know. But I think this coin is kind of getting neglected right now, especially with, you know, all the other sectors that are performing way better, like the meme sector, the AI sector, the gaming sectors. These coins are probably not getting as much attention as they probably should, but whenever everything starts to pop off and people want to start making money and doing all different stuff, they look for platforms like this where they can go and gamble, especially with crypto. So I invested into this coin back whenever it was way higher. Alex Becker had talked about it on one of his videos because he has them as part of his Neo Tokyo community. He's invested into this project, and which is why I bought into this project. But I'm currently down nasty, and it would be stupid for me to sell right now. I'll just be at a complete loss. Currently I have like $101. The peak of this had probably like $400 or $500 worth of blockchain bets. Currently sitting at 0.006. I have 16,000 shares of it, and the reason why I'm so down on it is because it was actually sitting at around when I bought in was at the beginning of the year, which was literally at around 3 cents. I bought at around 3 cents, guys, and it's currently sitting at 0.006. So I'm down stupid nasty on that coin, but the exponential behind it is going to be really crazy, especially if, you know, the whole crypto gambling sector and everything like that, DeFi, starts to rip off, which honestly I think it will as soon as we have liquidity in the markets. But overall, guys, that's pretty much my portfolio and the projects that I'm invested in and the price points that they're currently sitting at. Overall, each of these coins, from the most conservative to the most exponential in terms of what these have, it's between that 10 to 30 to 50x potential for each of these coins, not just one of them or the whole portfolio. 10 to 30x potential for each of these coins. Now I'm going to be taking profits as we're rolling into the peak of the market, keeping up with the stock RSI, the specific charts and, you know, indicators that they're going to let us know when we need to sell, and I'm going to keep you guys updated on that as well. But this is my current crypto portfolio, you know, currently sitting at around $9,800. I was actually sitting a little higher when I made my first video talking about my crypto portfolio about, you know, a few months ago, sitting at around, I think, like 10 G's, and that's how I invested more into this portfolio. So we're going to be seeing some crazy rip into the top in the next few weeks, maybe next few months, but I'm going to keep you guys, you know, updated on my specific portfolio, why I'm invested in these specific sectors and projects, and then, you know, whenever I'm going to start taking profits and the price points that I think they're going to be hitting. But overall, guys, that's my crypto portfolio for this 2024 crypto cycle, mainly revolved around memes, AI, and gaming crypto. At the end of the day, we're going to see what produces the best results once we're at the peak of this market, and I can't wait to share with y'all what my portfolio is going to look like. But if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and check out the rest of my content. I'm just a beginner in the crypto space, showing you guys my wins, my losses, my crypto portfolio, my perspective on the space, and everything else in between. All these projects that I'm currently invested in, I have done a ton of research. I have back-checked them with other sources, and I feel really committed into all these projects, and I'm going to be taking profits efficiently and effectively on the way to the top. I'm not going to be holding all the way to the end. So if you guys are new to the channel, you guys like this video, love what I'm sharing, drop me a comment, drop me a like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of my crypto portfolio, as well as any suggestions on any coins that I should be currently buying. I'm really committed to see exactly what this portfolio is going to be able to produce, especially since I've never seen an actual huge crypto bull cycle. At the end of the day, this is not financial advice by any means. I do not know what I'm talking about. I have made a ton of money, but at the end of the day, this is all speculation and risk taking. I am planning on making good money, and I hope you plan on making good money too. But it all starts with taking a risk, and this is pretty much what we're doing, guys, and hopefully in the next few months everything will pay off. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. I drop daily content every day, so stay tuned for it. Drop me a like, drop me a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.